You think being broke is just about having no zeros in your bank account? You couldn't be more wrong. See, being broke isn't just a state of being, it's an active system. It's a brutal, invisible tax bracket that penalizes you for every single decision every single day. And honestly, it's the most expensive place to live on this planet.
And that's the hard truth right there. The cost of having no money is that it actively takes even more money away from you. This isn't about blame. It's about waking up and understanding the machine you might be trapped in. So let's get on the same page. What is this invisible tax bracket? Well, you're not going to find it on any government form. It's a series of hidden costs, fees you pay with your time, your health, and your future, all designed to keep you exactly where you are. So what are these hidden costs? All right, let's break them down.
First up, and maybe the most damaging one of all, is the tax on your time.
Look, when you're scraping by, you can't afford the luxury of just being efficient. So yeah, you take that 3-bus route to save $5. You drive an hour out of your way to save $2 on groceries, and you see that immediate savings. You feel it, but you're totally blind to what it's really costing you.
And here's the absolute kicker. Your time is the single most valuable weapon you have to escape your situation. That hour you spent on those buses, that could have been an hour learning a high-income skill, sending emails to find a new client, or just planning your next move. The tax of being broke demands your time as its down payment, making sure you're too tired and too busy to ever build real wealth.
So it forces you to ask yourself a really tough question. When you pick that cheaper option, are you really paying with dollars, or are you paying with the irreplaceable minutes of your one and only life?
And you know this constant drain on your time? It leads you right into the second hidden cost, the vicious interest trap. This is where the financial system itself starts to punish you for being desperate.
Think about it. Someone with financial security walks into a bank, they get a loan at, say, 5%. But a person in a tough spot, they need that same money but get slapped with 28%. Why? It's simple. The system knows you're a risk. It knows you're desperate. It charges you more because it can. The result is absolutely staggering. You end up paying 2, maybe even 3 times the sticker price for something you absolutely need, a fridge, a car repair, all because you had to finance it. You're not just buying an item, you're paying a huge premium for the privilege of getting out of a crisis. And this penalty, it just pops up everywhere. You're forced to rent because you can't save for a down payment, and you end up paying way more than a mortgage over time. You buy the cheap used washing machine that dies in 6 months, costing you more in repairs than a new one ever would have. It's a system where the wealthy get discounts for buying in bulk, and you get penalized for just trying to get by. And all of this, it leads to the most personal and painful tax of them all, the tax on your health. I mean, what's the cheapest food available? The fast, processed stuff? It's often the only real choice when you're short on time and money. But let's be blunt. That food is designed to make you sick, make you slow, and make you mentally foggy. You just don't have the time to cook or the money for quality food. And the consequence of that has a direct hit on your wallet. Being sick means you miss work. Having low energy means you can't focus. Your drive, your ambition, it slowly gets eaten away by the constant stress and the physical toll until it just turns into anxiety. So we have to reframe this. Your health is not a luxury. It is a critical financial asset. Your physical and mental well-being is a direct investment in your ability to earn, to think clearly, and to execute. The tax of being broke forces you to cash in that asset day after day just to survive. Okay, so that's the system. It's pretty bleak, I know, but understanding the trap is the first step to dismantling it. So the real question is, how do you escape this tax bracket? The very first mindset shift is absolutely crucial. This system isn't some secret, shadowy conspiracy. It's actually pretty transparent. It has clear rules, it rewards people who have a buffer, a margin of safety, and it brutally punishes anyone living on the edge, paycheck to paycheck. Your goal then is to build that buffer. So here's the path forward. It's a 4-step mental rewire. Number 1, stop thinking small. Stop obsessing over saving a few dollars and start obsessing over the hundreds you're losing in wasted time. 2, start buying back your time. Pay for the faster commute if it gives you 1 solid hour to build a skill. Treat your time like the asset it is. 3, choose discipline over comfort. This is the hard part, right? It means making the choice that pays off tomorrow instead of the one that feels good right now. And 4, Every single dollar you use to pay down high-interest debt is a dollar you are paying yourself, not the system. You are literally buying back your own freedom.
And if you take away one thing, let it be this. Forget about getting rich for a second. Your first mission is just to get to zero. Your primary goal has to be systematically eliminating these hidden taxes from your life. That is the foundation, the only foundation, on which real wealth is built. It all starts today, not tomorrow. Look at your life and see where your time, your money, and your health are being taxed, and make a plan. It's time to start paying yourself, not the system that's been profiting from your struggle.